Welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and this is Let's Play Doom Eternal Part 30. I'm wanting to try to beat this game today. Just got back from work, and the new Overlord game comes out sometime tomorrow. Regardless of how far I get with this game, if I don't beat it today, well, I'll probably beat it eventually, but it probably won't be for a while. I was playing a shit ton of Orbital Bullet until I started playing this. And tomorrow when Overlord comes out, I'm going to play a shit ton of that. Orbital Bullet's a good game, but it's kind of like I'm doing so much level grinding. I've gotten as far as I've beaten Overcharge level 5, but Overcharge level 6, I'm just getting my ass handed to me. So I don't think I'll ever make it up to Overcharge level 10, which is the maximum level. And of course there's that whole Eternity Tower thing. Easy mode is getting to floor 50. Hard mode, or normal, is considered getting to floor 100. And of course there's an achievement for getting a floor... I could use more rockets. Give me that up! I'm on fire a lot. Why am I on so much fire? I don't like being on fire. I believe Anakin feels the same way. Oh, that reminds me that I can't function and actually talk at the same time. The only way I'm buying the Kenobi DVDs for that TV show is if we get an extras feature which has all the voice acting for Darth Vader as done by Hayden Christensen. Granted, James Earl Jones, awesome, the iconic voice of Darth Vader, but it's kind of like the original trilogy. There was like a British guy playing Darth Vader. You got to see him by the end of the movie 6, where Vader dies and takes the mask off. But here's the thing: during the entire movie, for all 3 of those movies for that trilogy, that man was actually voice acting. And here's the thing: the people that he was that were acting with him, like Luke and Leia and everybody, and Obi-Wan, they were all amazed. Because even though they knew that his voice was going to get dubbed over by James Earl Jones, which, don't be wrong, that was the right decision. James Earl Jones is definitely an amazing voice, if not the only voice that could have ever been Darth Vader. Way to go, James Earl Jones! Awesome! We had the voice of fucking Mufasa with the dark side. Now I'm just imagining lions with lightsabers. It's a whole different movie. I'm just saying. I like those little Star Wars theories things where it's like, what if Anakin or Obi-Wan did... I made a couple myself talking about, like, what if Obi-Wan actually stood up for Anakin at that whole thing where Mace Windu told him to take a seat. And Obi-Wan was like, no! He's not taking a seat! Fuck you, Jedi Council! How that would have made the story go different. Honestly, here's the thing. In that situation, Anakin and Obi-Wan just would have left the Jedi. No one would have went to the dark side. The Jedi would have been more on their edge because of what happened, so then the clone troopers would have never got to fucking jump on them. And heck, even if shit happened and all the other Jedi fucking died, well, it's not like there's another Jedi that really would have joined the dark side in that situation. So at that point, we just have a super strong Anakin and Obi-Wan who actually... And Anakin knows Obi-Wan's got his back, so no one can manipulate him. And at this point, Anakin and Obi-Wan could curb stomp everybody else, including Palpatine, and then they just reestablish the Jedi Order, the 2 of themselves. But I got off topic. I'm just saying this. The British guy who did the voice acting, was in the Darth Vader suit for the original trilogy back in, the fucking 80s, the 70s. When did those movies come out? I'm just saying, that man actually he acted. I think he was a Shakespearean actor. So, like, imagine, like, a Shakespearean actor, like, playing the role of Darth Vader in a Monty Python voice, British actor sounding voice, who sounds like he belongs to Monty Python. Which, again, not knocking him. I think that's just interesting and cool in its own right. It's kind of the same idea, like, what if, a lot of stuff with the sequel trilogy happened differently? That would have been interesting. I'm just saying, Adam Driver's pretty cool too. Same with Daisy Ridley. Mark Hamill. What if we had Mark Hamill come back and actually play, because he was the voice of the Joker in the cartoons. What if we had him play, an older Joker in a Batman movie? Like Batman Beyond or something. I still say Jeff Dunham would be great for the dude ventriloquist in some of the Batman movies, but that'd be for the newer Batman, whose name I can't remember. Fuck, I keep looking up his name and I just forget it. Fuck! But, what was I talking about? Shit, this is why we stopped the fight, because I can't even... I'm not sure, I'm just saying this. That one guy, there was a trailer that was cool, and he actually put his soul into that performance, even though he knew he was going to get dubbed over by James Earl Jones, which, like I said, still the right decision, because James Earl Jones, amazing. But it's still cool, like, to be able to actually hear the other guy's performance. Same thing, Hayden Christensen. I assume he's, like, really acting and putting the voice so that other actors have stuff to go off of. And, of course, they dub it over James Earl Jones. Which, again, right call. James Earl Jones is a better Darth Vader voice than Hayden Christensen. However, I will only buy the Kenobi DVDs if there is an extras features that has all of the Darth Vader lines, but voiced by Hayden Christensen's actual voice. I still think if they make a new X-Men movie, a live-action one, and they have a Wolverine, I think Hayden Christensen should be Wolverine. Heck, I know this seems weird. I think Hayden Christensen would make an awesome Majin Vegeta. And then we have Ewan McGregor. We have him as Goku. Imagine that. Super Saiyan 3 Ewan McGregor. And then we'd have... Would Palpatine... I don't remember... It's like Ian something. The actor who plays Palpatine. Do you think he could be convinced to play Fat Boo? Or like Beerus? Palpatine! If you could play any person out of Dragon Ball Z, who would it be? But yeah, Hayden Christensen, Majin Vegeta. Just imagine all of the lines that Majin Vegeta delivers during that whole Majin Vegeta spiel. Like, what if we have, just from the point of the fight with Pui all the way to Majin Vegeta's death, Hayden Christensen! Okay. Oh, I could use this later. Ow! Stop that. Can I hit you, please? Could you... Well, I have a lock-on feature. How about I use it? Well, why do you push me? It's not very nice. Fuck you. Oh, are you ready for that? But... Nope. Okay. Oh. I'm trying. Why won't it let me do the thing? Did that not count? I feel like I see 6 green bars there and they're all still full. I don't like you. I'm out of rockets already. This doesn't feel fair. I will Ghostbusters your ass until I die, apparently. Fuck. I'm gonna take a shower, and I'll come back to this.